nee, ich dachte, da steht jemand.
Du siehst schon Gespenster. Eieiei! Ich habe hier überall Hologramme installiert, amigo.
Es macht so Spaß, Alter Ego zu sprechen.
Hola!
Headmaster.
Bakula, bist du hier? And no Bakula. Thank God. Where he was here when we last saw him.
Bakula, where the fuck are you?
Bakula, Bakula. Togo? No Togo.
What the fuck, man? Aha! Oh, thank God.
Well, you have some answering to do, my friend. Hey, hero.
Ah! Makoto.
What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that.
No, I don't. No! Sorry, but I'm a bit hairy.
Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still was able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It wasn't like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why?
Theory is there.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call?
I don't know.
Ah, damn it. Well, then you're fucked. Time for Saturday Night Raw.
That's Saturday?
It's Saturday. I
Ja.
decided to visit the biolab one more time. One more time.
Aber Raw ist meistens am Montag, ne?
I know, but it's Saturday. And the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again.
Oh.
Jack? Jack?
Wir wissen alle, wenn Toko umgekippt ist, dann hat sie
Jack.
Blut gesehen. Und wenn sie Blut gesehen hat, heißt das...
Jack? Toko? Jack?
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
das habe ich jetzt überhaupt nicht gesehen gehabt.
Der war ja auch erst überhaupt nicht zu sehen.
Das war ungefähr so hier.
Der aber trotzdem, sobald du rumgeschwingt hast. Oh! Toko, are you okay? No, you smell like shit. Take a shower, please. She's not dead, is she?
Alter, erschein mich diese blöde Kuh. Papp!
It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch a cold.
If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you are standing there staring at me, getting all excited. Weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay. So, why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do, Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo! Bazinga!
Bazinga?
Bazinga.
Hallo Sheldon.
We We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
Don't point with your scissor on me, it could go in the eye.
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Cause even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's likely double the memory.
No, it's more like half. Nice.
Warum haben wir das jetzt bekommen?
Weil Toko was weiß, was Jack nicht weiß.
Ah. Ach ja.
But all I wanna know right now is, where my little darling? Tell me now, or I slit your throat.
I don't know. Fair enough. I'm sure Bakula's around somewhere doing his own investigating. Fuck if I know where he is.
Yes, yes.
By himself?
I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Yes, and you're dripping and it's making icicles.
I knew it, I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things a master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Well, okay dann.
Vor allem, das klingt auch so lustig auf halber Geschwindigkeit.
Oh ja, Mann.
Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture.
Naja, wird vermutlich dasselbe sein, ne? Also, ich glaube nicht, dass Jack sich daran erinnert.
Naja, aber
Da muss man schon Toko fragen.
zeigen. Und so, sag mal, hast du das selber von Frank gekriegt, oder? Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway.
Oh yeah.
Besides, I have more important things to do right now, like checking out that morgue. Maybe they took a faint, that's also possibly important. And there's gotta be some reason for it.
Right here.
Right now.
Alter,
Put the offer out.
und ich habe jetzt echt gedacht, dass hier irgendjemand tot in der Ecke liegt.
Naja, der da zum Beispiel.
Naja, ich weiß, frisch,
oder
mit
zumindest
blutend und
Bane
alles.
da.
Das wäre jetzt
Diese
nicht gewesen, wenn jetzt
Person
Hero irgendwo gelegen hätte, aber das wäre nicht funktioniert, weil wir den gerade erst wegrennen sehen gehabt.
Vielleicht haben wir doch in der richtigen Reihenfolge die Events getriggert.
Es wäre ein bisschen doof, wenn wir hier gekommen wären, hätten gesehen, Hero liegt da, geht in den Garten und dann steht er da und rennt weg.
Nein, der wäre ja zuerst nicht hier gewesen. Wir hätten einfach nur das Event vielleicht richtig getriggert, weil er jetzt hier tot gelegen hätte. The bridge, it's open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here.
That must be why she passed out.
That's me. That must be why she passed out.
Hey, ich dachte, ich kann die Glocke übernehmen.
Oh, well, do it.
Ich will auch mal jemanden. Ich komme hier echt kaum zum Einsatz, Mann. She faints so easily.
Yoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Stimmt, es ist immer noch die ganze Zeit Nighttime. Und da spielt man so eine Musik, ey, Ruhestörung.
Are you okay? It's late, so I'm yawning.
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
You make me yawn. Also, no, you don't have to apologize.
Listen,
But listen, about this room.
Oh, yeah,
it would seem
It's a morgue.
I was trying to say freaking cold, but yes.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm freezing my nipples off.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. From your nipples? And Togo must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Jennifer Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there...
That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gonna be so difficult with her?
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this.
Yoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, She stopped.
Können wir erstmal gucken, wer da drin liegt?
Wahrscheinlich. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body isn't here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we're in the class trial.
A mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So,
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by his tail.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say cock. But okay, so what should I do?
So then,
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Just wait over there. That's it.
Okay, ich warte. Du musst schon was machen.
5,5 Stunden später.
Guck's mir eben selber an.
It's a fridge meant.
Ja.
I can't look inside.
Ah, du.
I should ask Kyoko about that group photo.
Stimmt.
After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Frank made earlier.
You mean that one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point because I'm confused as fuck. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess.
Yeah.
Standing here looking at her, I'm getting kinda horny. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation.
Aber, nee. Ich soll doch die ganze Zeit hier stehen, oder wie?
Geh doch einfach.
because
Ist okay, dann gehe ich eben.
Versuch mal zu gehen. I can't leave her things the way they are right now. Okay, dann guckt ihr halt alles andere in dem Raum nochmal an. Den Tisch zum Beispiel, ja.
Schöner
I've already
Tisch.
looked through this instruction manual. More importantly, der Schrank. On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on,
Ja. Und hier nicht.
but these ones aren't.
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied.
So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9.
Nein!
9 lights!
Huh.
Adolf, how many?
Nein!
You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before.
Ja, da.
Ah, it's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. I'm so stupid. And if I remember, that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab.
Biolab.
And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. And At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there.
Hat man das nicht vorhin schon irgendwie angeguckt gehabt?
Ja, aber da haben wir das jetzt nicht rausgekriegt.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Ich habe einfach keinen Bock mehr.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report.
So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I pay careful attention to the wounds on the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the head to the the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Also Stabby Stabby und Bonk Bonk,
Nachdem diese Person schon tot war.
bevor es schon tot. Nachdem tot.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Yes, correct! Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Right here, several days old.
All the Monokuma file says it is that they were inflicted at last several days ago.
So they are old. I guess I don't see the difference because that means they're old. Or am I just stupid right now?
Warte mal, bei mir kreist gerade wieder.
That's not good. You should take a sip of water.
I mean, okay, thanks, but not like this.
Drink!
Was für Wunden am Körper?
Sag es nicht.
Eben. Und ich habe ja immer so meine Theorien. Diese Shot in the Dark.
Die bis jetzt wenigstens zweimal voll ins Schwarze getroffen haben.
Zweimal? Ach ja, Sakura und der Celeste.
Und
Ja, okay.
Celeste, ja.
Ja, gut, okay, gut. Das hatte ich beim letzten Mal auch schon angesprochen gehabt. Als wir die Leiche gesehen haben. Als ich einfach gesagt hat, eventuell kann es ja auch Junko gewesen sein. Dass man, ne, also so wie der Körper war. So die Haare verbrannt und alles würde hinkommen. Stiefel würden auch hinkommen. Fingernägel würden hinkommen. Das Tattoo an der Hand, klar, mit Make-up überdeckt. Several wounds am ganzen Körper. Sie wurde aufgespießt. Von Monokuma.
Die wäre direkt erkannt worden von uns, dass sie
Deswegen die Maske und der Kittel, der oben drüber gelegt wurde, dass man es nicht erkennt.
Und das hätten auch die Wunden sind dieselben, aber das kann auch jemand anders sein.
Es wurde einfach nur Wunden gesagt. Und nicht was für Wunden. Deswegen habe ich ja gefragt, was für Wunden das sind. Deswegen sage ich Shot in the Dark. Und es ist halt wirklich sehr dark.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not ready to the murder.
Are you saying they are? But we all got the rank file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then,
But what if Ukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
at the very least,
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Well, except that one case.
except if you're Phoenix, right?
Okay, yes. Instead, the ideal detective begins with imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
And jumping to conclusions like Gumshoe. Okay.
Okay, pal! The envision these possibilities without Ich habe gerade einen Aussetzer.
Prejudice.
Prejudice. Meine Fresse.
Vorurteilen.
Mann.
Pride and Prejudice. Nie gehört?
Nee.
Stolz und Vorurteil?
Auf Deutsch ja, auf Englisch nicht.
Ja. Pride and Prejudice.
Okay. Without bias. Bias?
Prejudice!
Na, das darunter bin ich schon.
So, ja, okay, ja.
Alter! Bias! Prejudice! Hä?
Ja, Doppelarsch.
Using only the logical common sense, Alter.
I wasn't using my logic and common sense. I was still in the previous line. I'm sorry.
Ich wäre das so. Bias? Wäre das ausgesprochen? Prejudice!
I was really just, what the fuck are you just trying to do?
Alter, ey. Oh.
I admit it.
Ah, guck da.
I was wrong.
Zum Glück guckt da keiner, ey. Then,
Wäre sonst peinlich für mich.
ja, das ist doch zu schnell abgefahren, Mensch. Then, as they investigate, they test that they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good of detective work, but beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Nice.
hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time!
Come to think of it, there was one thing.
One thing!
One. That's the highest number I can imagine. And earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her weight and her height.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vital wear 31, 22, 22, genau.
Ja, 22.
Nein, 22 habe ich gelesen.
Wow. Rootin' Tootin' Ruby, ja?
Root Toot Ruby! Geiler Name immer noch. 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
Yeah, and the other leg's the same. You remembered all that?
They're indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then...
indeed,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba. Well, there goes the theory that it is Jungo. Haha, that would be pretty dumb. And again, it's completely stupid to bring a new character just to be a corpse. That's dumb.
and
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
Der Lüfter macht wieder Party, hä? Kann das sein?
so then,
Nö, eigentlich schon die ganze Zeit.
Oh. Ich höre ihn jetzt halt nur ziemlich kritisch. Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Wow, Corp. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? A part of the ultimate despair?
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but still.
You really are naive. You know that?
It's what makes my character.
It's really quite appalling.
But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then.
Ich stelle mir einfach vor, wenn es einfach mal nicht Mukros Leiche gewesen ist, sondern einfach die von irgendjemand anderen, dessen Maße einigermaßen stimmt.
Also Hifumi.
Ja, natürlich, Hifumi!
Stimmt einigermaßen.
Ja klar! Zumindest was das eine Bein betrifft.
Naja, könnte jetzt Leon gewesen sein oder Sayaka.
Yeah, I think we've done with all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now...
And I don't care.
Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So.
What do you mean?
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? Which we basically just found out about now?
Yeah, I do, yes. But to get into any of these lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Oh, well, we got this emergency handbook.
Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
Sag ich doch!
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because.
Like I said, only the locker's owner would be able to get into it, right? I can imagine those lockers belongs to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. Eben! Das habe ich auch schon gesagt! What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
If that's true.
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video?
Oh yeah, there was a video! The first motive!
Oh, the DVDs?
The DVDs! Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal cohesive picture. Cohesive. Okay, gut. Yeah, fast. Although, I'm afraid the picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes.
Okay, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So.
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problems opening the lockers with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Your locker.
My locker. If you watch this, It all makes sense. Ah yes, it's all coming together.
A DVD? And it says Class 78, urgent interviews?
Ooh, can we watch a movie?
So,
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
anyway,
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you realize exactly what it means. You understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before.
None of this makes sense right now.
Sollten wir aber auch nicht erwähnen, dass wir noch einen Schnitt von Hero gefunden haben.
Scheiß drauf.
Bitte, dann stirbt der Kackbuhl eben.
Die hat uns ja schließlich auch Sachen vorenthalten.
Ja gut, aber hier sterben wir entweder alle oder keiner.
Na dann alle.
Ja, dann-
But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Nice.
Nice.
Interview DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to my ramble?
Ramble.
Ramble
In
to
other
ramble.
words,
So as it turns out, the arrangement I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
I'm not gonna date you.
Yes.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answer to the questions I want to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Mann Gott.
Yoko's eyes burn with the fire of Entschlossenheit. Yeah, bringing that running joke back, fuck off!
It's okay. It's okay.
The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's Strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feels this way. I couldn't care less of if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know he's suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said it,
Ha!
but her smile was filled with sorrow.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether the truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
Worst! What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Einfach schwimmen, einfach schwimmen. Indeed.
Schwimmen.
Sorry if that was Strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself.
Back to headbanging!
I got
To
the
the DVD room!
From Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out.
Yay!
Something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. We're not teleporting? That's bad.
We're not teleporting. Ich glaube, das können wir in
let's-
diesem Raum
Please,
gar nicht.
let's teleport.
Warte mal, wie ging das nochmal? Tab? Nee.
F. Irgendein F.
Ach ja,
There.
genau. Haha!
E.
Ja,
E.
E.
One more. E.
Achso, E. War E? Nee.
There has to be something. Ja, geh mal ein. Was soll's.
Hey.
Leave the area.
Leave the area alone. Aha!
It's not that far for teleport. We need to go to the right.
Hooray!
Well, Makoto, go home. You're drunk.
It's been a while.
This should be able to play DVDs just fine.
Let's watch a movie.
Well then, I'd better watch a movie.
Well, let's
I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player.
watch a movie.